This is AKA. Check out my interview on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I used to be a really, really bad alcoholic. It literally has been the greatest thing that's ever happened. I've seen the both sides of it. Like when I was younger, I was really, really cool with Macklemore. Macklemore was a really good friend of mine, me and XP and everything. And we're growing up, we're all writing and doing our stuff, right? And we're like right parallel working with each other, right? And then he disappeared.
Right.
And he went and checked himself in. And then he came out a month later. And about 4 months later, he was on tour and absolutely blew up. His signal just went crazy. So getting sober, I stayed behind and I just stayed drunk. Later on, I entered the battle rap community or whatever, and making my way through that. And I'm watching Jey The Nite Wing. He had a massive problem with alcohol as well. And in the 11th hour, he decided he quit alcohol. He quit alcohol. He exploded, goes on the URL, does all the great things. And I decided to stay back and continue with my alcoholism. So then I found myself in the 11th hour once again, right on the precipice with my poker career. And I decided that I wasn't going to miss this opportunity. And then obviously, along with there being a lot of dark times, I decided on November 3rd, I woke up in the morning, called Sam Miller, who is a local comedian that's blowing up.
That is the dopest guy, man.
Yeah, he used to live on my porch when he was homeless, so it's kind of a big full circle. There's a song on my album about it, but he brought me to some avenues that got me sober. All of a sudden, 3 months into my sobriety, my music signal opened up like it never has before. My whole music career, my relationship with music was through alcohol and the feeling of being drunk and listening to music and those deep emotional pins that you would get, And so I thought that I would lose my relationship with music because I wouldn't feel it like that anymore. And for the first 3 months, that's how it felt. And then all of a sudden, my signal exploded, and I was receiving the signal like you could not believe. And it always reminded me of that. I remember Andre 3000 was like, "No drugs or alcohol, so I could keep the signal clear." And back then, I was like, "He don't know what he's talking about."
Right.
But as soon as I got rid of the alcohol, I still smoke my herb. I'm California sober.